Welcome back. Today, the chase begins. Chaser is basically Monocycle from earlier in the game, but much harder. We got forced screen scrolling, and we got these sharks, and some of the levels take quite a while. Again, just like in Monocycle, you control the unicycle, monocycle, whatever you want to call it, by just touching the screen. And it's really hard. I'm surprised I did as good as I did in this recording, because playing this game, this was the mini game that I was stuck on for a good long while, and we'll see why in a bit. But for a long time, until Painter came along, and now I'm really bad at Painter, this was my least favorite minigame. But this is Springs from Sonic the Hedgehog, so why would you hate it?
Break time.
Level 4 is when things start getting really tricky. The curvy paths are tough. Just my main suggestion is to not use any vertical movement unless the sharks force you to. You want to keep going left and right, because adding up and down in the mix just makes things more complicated than they have to be. The biggest problem with this minigame, and it's kind of like a problem with the design of the game in general, is that if there's like a really hard stage, like level 5 here, and you're really bad at it, you don't really get a chance to practice it, because you have to keep going through the first 4 levels, and you're not guaranteed to have all 3 lives by the time you get here. And so it's just really frustrating trying to beat this when you keep dying over and over again and restarting it. And this could really apply to any minigame, so that's mainly the tough part. Really, I made this look far too easy. Luckily, it's over. In Steel, you gotta touch cats. The cats distract the guards, and if any of our heroes are caught by the guard's flashlight, we fail the level. It's really fun. It's a nice, it's kind of easy too, but like it's a nice break after the chaos that was Chaser. It's very nice. The levels don't really get anything particularly difficult or hard to think about. I mean, as you would expect, more guards get added on as things go on. But you can keep touching the cats over and over again so they could stay frozen to one place. And I'll just recommend doing that, since I'm not really sure how long it takes for guards to be distracted.
Break time.
Or I guess to reward that, I don't know how long the guards get distracted by the cats. Better to be safe than sorry. In later levels in hard mode, the main difference, it's exactly the same setup as 1 through 5, except you have 5 dudes that are sneaking through, and they go by much faster. Otherwise, there's not much more of a difference. And that's it. I'll see you next time.